Hello and welcome to our channel. Are you a first-time homebuyer looking to avoid common pitfalls? In today's video, we're going to be sharing 5 mistakes that many first-time homebuyers make and how to avoid them. From not doing enough research to considering the total cost of home ownership, we'll help you avoid these common mistakes and make the home buying process smoother and more successful. So if you're ready to avoid costly mistakes and find your dream home, stick around and let's get started. First and foremost, one of the biggest mistakes that many first-time homebuyers make is not doing enough research. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of buying a new home and overlook important details. But taking the time to research the housing market, the neighborhood you're considering, and the type of home that will best meet your needs is essential. For example, you should research the current state of the housing market in the area you're considering. Are prices rising or falling? What is the average price for a home in the area? What are the trends in the housing market? This information will help you understand the current state of the market and make a more informed decision about when and where to buy. Additionally, you should research the neighborhood you're considering. What are the schools like? What is the crime rate? What are the local amenities like? All of these factors can impact your quality of life and the value of your home. So it's very important to take the time to research the area and make sure it's a good fit for you and your family. Finally, you should research the type of home that will best meet your needs. Are you looking for a single-family home, a townhouse, or a condo? What are the pros and cons of each option? How much space do you need? What features are important to you? Again, taking the time to research your options will help make a more informed decision and avoid making a costly mistake. Real quick, if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit like and subscribe below. It really helps the channel grow and reach other viewers just like yourself. Now, the second mistake that many first-time buyers make is not getting pre-approved for a mortgage. Before you start looking for a home, it's a good idea to talk to a mortgage lender and get pre-approved for a loan. This will give you a better idea of just how much you can afford to spend and help you understand what your monthly payments are going to be. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage also gives you a better negotiating position when making an offer on a home. It shows the seller that you're serious about buying and that you have the financial means to back up your offer. This can be especially important in a competitive housing market where multiple buyers may be interested in the same property. However, it's important to keep in mind that getting pre-approved for a mortgage is not the same as getting a mortgage. You'll still need to go through the loan application process and provide documentation to the lender before your loan is finalized. But getting pre-approved is a critical first step and can help you avoid making an offer on a home that you can't afford. The third mistake that many first-time home buyers make is not considering the total cost of home ownership. Buying a home is more than just a purchase price. You're also going to need to budget for things like property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and utilities. For example, property taxes can vary depending on the location of your home and the value of the property. You'll need to pay property taxes to your local government, and they can be a significant portion of your monthly expenses. It's important to research the property taxes in the area you're considering and factor them into your budget. Additionally, you also need to budget for insurance. Most lenders require that you have homeowners insurance to protect your home and your investment. This can include coverage for things like fire, storms, and other hazards. The cost of insurance can vary depending on the type of coverage you need and the value of your home, so it's important to do some research about your options and budget accordingly. Maintenance is another cost that many first-time homebuyers don't consider. Your home will require regular maintenance to keep it in good condition and prevent costly repairs. This can include things like cleaning gutters, replacing HVAC filters, and painting the exterior of your home. It's important to budget for these regular maintenance tasks and set aside money for unexpected repairs. Finally, you need to budget for utilities. The cost of electricity, gas, water, and other utilities can vary depending on the size of your home and your energy usage. It's important to research the average cost of utilities in the area you're considering and factor them into your budget. The fourth mistake that many first-time home buyers make is not hiring a professional home inspector. A professional home inspector can help identify potential problems with a property that you may not be able to see with the naked eye. This can help you avoid making a costly mistake and buying a home that has hidden defects. For example, a home inspector can identify problems with the roof, the electrical system, the plumbing, and other systems in your home. They can also identify safety issues such as carbon monoxide detectors that aren't working properly or windows that are a potential hazard. A professional home inspector can provide you with a detailed report on the condition of the property and help you make an informed decision about whether or not to buy. The cost of a home inspection varies depending on the size of the property and the level of detail included in the report. But in most cases, it's a relatively small investment that can save you a lot of money and headaches in the long run. So it's a good idea to hire a professional home inspector and get a thorough inspection of the property before you make an offer. The fifth mistake that many first-time homebuyers make is not negotiating the purchase price. It's common for buyers and sellers to negotiate the purchase price of a home, and a good real estate agent can help you get the best deal possible. For example, if you're interested in a property that is listed for $300,000, you may be able to negotiate to a lower price by making a counteroffer. You could offer $290,000, for example, and see if the seller is willing to accept. In most cases, the seller will counter with a higher price, and you'll continue to negotiate until you reach an agreement. It's important to remember that the listed price of a property is not always the final price. In a competitive housing market, buyers may be willing to pay more than the asking price to secure a property, but in other cases, the seller may be willing to accept a lower price. It all depends on the relative housing market and how motivated the seller is. Just be careful not to submit too low of an offer that the seller doesn't even consider it seriously. That's it for today's video. We hope this helps you on your journey to become a new homeowner. Again, please take a moment to hit thumbs up down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when we release new videos for the channel. Thanks, and talk to you next time.